hello, please leave a message, and you never know, I might just get back to you. Wait for the beep.
10 minutes later...
hello, Susan. This is Superintendent Midgley here.
Hello, sir.
You're there. Right, I hope I didn't interrupt something.
No, my Saturday nights have gotten quieter all of a sudden.
Yes. Well, you should be taking it easy, I suppose, for a while.
I saw you on the news earlier. Thank you, sir, for not mentioning my name.
Oh, standard practice. We'll try our best to protect you till this thing blows over, and I just wanted to ring up, to find out if you were okay.
I'm fine, sir. They put my wrist in a cast. Keep me from shooting anyone else, I suppose. Sorry, sir.
Look, don't be so hard on yourself.
I should be ready for work and back with the squad in a couple of days.
Look, Susan, I talked with the Chief Super today, and we feel it would be good for you to take work in a less front-line post.
Am I on suspension, sir?
No, of course not. It's just better if you confine yourself to office duties. So, I've set you up with the Missing Persons Bureau.
Missing persons?
Yes, it's best for the moment.
For my protection. Standard practice.
The most important thing is for you to get over this trauma. We also believe it might be beneficial for you to see the departmental psychologist. Now, I can make the appointment for you straight away, or you can think about it for a few days. Now, his name is Dr. Fred...
Johnson. Freddie Johnson?
Oh, you know him?
He taught me criminal investigative analysis at university.
Oh, well, great. You should give him a call. Anyway, I'll leave you alone for now. Get lots of rest. And, of course, if there's anything, I can do, then...
Yeah, I know, sir. Thank you.
All right. Well, bye.
Bye, sir. Yeah, thanks for nothing, sir.
25, 36, 40, and the Powerball is 23.
Oh, well, maybe next week.
Please. Please let me go. Please.
Now then, I'm the dealer and you're the player. Okay? Now, player has a soft 17 and dealer a 10. So, stand or double down.
I'm begging you. Please just let me go.
I suppose to play properly your hands at least should be free. Remember, Alison, you like the games.
Why? Why do you keep calling me Alison? My name is Melissa.
Now let's see what we have in the toolbox. Scissors, secateurs, pincers, wire cuts. Yeah, that's it. Stop squirming your hands. These will do fine.
Please let me go. You want somebody else?
Relax. I'm just going to cut the wire and free up your hand. Now, there we go. Now you can signal with your free hand. 1 tap for a hit, 2 taps for a double down, and a flat wave for a stand. Understood? Good.
Please. I swear I won't tell anyone if you just let me out of here.
Oh, you won't be telling anyone about me anymore. Now, you have 17. Hit or stand, eh? Hit or stand.
Hello?
Yes, good morning, madam.
Good morning. This is the Missing Persons Bureau?
Yes. Do you have a missing person to report?
Yeah, me, I think.
What?
Sorry, I'm DS Manson.
All right.
I was sent down by Superintendent Midgley, SO7 Flying Squad.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You're the officer.
Yeah.
I'm Mags Langan.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, well, come on, let me show you around. We don't get many punters in off the street. All missing person files are now available on the police national computer system, so that any station in the country can call up a file from another region.
A bit like the FBI's VICAP system.
Well, you've been watching too many X-Files.
Oh, this is Inspector Phillips.
Hello, DS Manson.
Ah, Manson. You look younger than I thought.
Oh, thank you.
I suppose you're doing an impression of Ma Baker didn't go down well with the Sweeney's image consultants.
No, sir.
Well, you're subject to an internal inquiry. You'll have to drop the D and be a plain old sergeant down here. Collecting information is our business. The MPB's not an investigative wing. We just divvy out info on missing persons to Met detectives, the regions, and the Home Office. So a desk is the only thing you'll be chasing around here.
Yes, sir.
Now watch out for Mags here on the vodka and Red Bull. She loves karaoke.
Your phone's ringing, sir.
You like karaoke, Manson?
Don't think I've ever done it, actually, sir.
You've never done karaoke?
I don't think so, sir.
Wow. Christmas parties at the Flying Squad must have been a hoot.
Your phone's still ringing, sir. It's probably the director with a promotion for you.
OK, Manson. The Swan and Signet, Friday at 6. Your first audition. And no sodding Motown. Welcome to Missing Persons.
He's your section chief.
Yeah. He's great once you get to know him.
Don't know if I'll be around that long.
You want a tea?
Yeah, go on.
Watch the front desk for a mo, will you?
OK. Oh, sorry, sir. Have you been waiting long?
My daughter's missing. 3 weeks now. She's 23 years old, lives at home with us. Quiet girl. I've tried everything. The local police say they're doing all they can, but they still haven't found her. Won't anyone help us? Please. Please.
All right, sir. I'll get someone for you now.
Mags?
She was last seen at the Maryland shopping centre in Brighton. I've been into the police station every day down there.
All right, sir.
She's never done this sort of thing before. I have photographs of her with me.
I'm sure the local detectives are doing all they can.
I don't think they are.
I will get someone for you right now.
Don't you work here?
Yes, I do.
Then please, I beg you to help us.
Of course we will. I'll take your details. Surname?
Yes, it's Blaines. B-L-A-Y-N-E-S.
And what's your daughter's first name?
Melissa. It's Melissa. I also have this. Got it in the post a few days after her disappearance.
It looks like her missing persons notice.
Yes, it's from a police website, I think. My local police station in Hove received a copy also. Turn it over to the back.
Seems like just a jumble of letters.
3 lines of 50 letters, I counted. But I haven't a clue what it means. If it means anything at all.
Do the East Sussex officers know who sent this?
No. Please, miss. You've got to help us. My daughter just wouldn't go missing like that, not without telling us, not without letting us know she was all right.
I understand.
And this, whatever it is that we got in the post has really got us worried.
Can we hold on to this?
Of course. Please, please, anything you can do to help.
Hello, Dr. Fred Johnson.
Morning, Fred. It's Sue Manson here.
Ah, Susan, how are you? I heard about the Hammersmith operation. Do you want to arrange a session?
Midgley been pestering you?
Oh, wow, he called a couple of times, but of course I'm concerned for you. It's always best to talk these things out.
Don't wheel out the couch just yet, Fred. I'm calling on another matter.
Go on.
I need someone who's good at puzzles.
Puzzles?
Yeah, I know it sounds a little strange, but I have a jumble of letters, and I'm wondering if it's some sort of code.
Well, if it is, you'll need a cryptographer, a mathematician.
And let me just finish by quoting from my book, a paraphrase of Galileo from his book, Opera il Saggiatore. The world cannot be understood until we have learnt its language and become familiar with the characters in which it is written. For it is written in mathematical language, and the letters are triangles, circles, and other geometric figures, without which it is humanly impossible to comprehend a single word. Thank you, and I hope you like my book.
Excuse me, Professor Elstrom.
Yeah, you'll have to join the queue if you want a signed copy.
Actually, I was wondering if you could possibly help me with something else.
Well, I am rather busy at present.
A friend of mine, Dr. Fred Johnson, referred me to you, said you might help me.
Oh, yeah, Freddie, are you one of his students?
I'm Sergeant Susan Manson, Missing Persons Bureau, London Met.
Oh, you're police?
Can you spare me a few minutes in private?
Yes, in my office. I'll be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen, to sign your copies. Please feel free to help yourselves to the wine.
Oh, thank you.
So, is Freddie in trouble?
No, not that I know of. He said you knew something about cryptography.
Yeah, well, it's more of a hobby. Number theory is my thing.
Can you make out anything from this? It looks like just 3 lines of random letters to me. No words. Is it some sort of code?
It looks like a simple Caesar shift cryptogram. You tell Freddy he should work out his own riddles.
Hold on. Can you tell me what it means?
No, not just like that. I'd have to run a frequency analysis.
Well, could you do it? Could you do it now? Please. A young woman has gone missing. You might just help us find her.
Well, it will take time. Probably won't have anything for a couple of days. I could call through the results to your department.
No, it would be better if you called me on my mobile.
Yeah, well, if that's what you prefer, yeah.
Here's my number.
What?
The bathroom! Where's the other one? He's down here.
Stop, please! Lower your weapon! Put it down! Come on, mate, put your gun down. Don't make me shoot! Put it down! You stupid kid. Why did you make me do it? Far sunken from the healthy breath I rest.
Cleared then of heavy vapours between 14th and E.
Harboured near the house of thieves on the pirates' trail.
To lay below the fetid waters in a cirque to be.
What are you two doing? Conjuring up a spell? Come on, it's Friday evening. Time to toast Manson's first week here.
Sue got a maths professor to decode the letters on the back of that missing persons notice.
It seems to be some sort of riddle.
Show me. You think it's the Blaine's girl?
I don't know, it's all we have.
It has to be.
Could be a crank or a hoax or just some coincidence. Anyway, it's not our business to go solving puzzles. Harboured near the House of Thieves on the Pirates' Trail. What on earth does that mean? The House of Thieves? Sounds like one of those stupid TV survival shows.
Where do thieves live?
Prison, I guess.
Well, in London, there's Wormwood, Scrubs, Wandsworth, several of them. I'll see if there's a 14 or an A near any of them.
Lay below the fetid waters in a cirque to be. A cirque?
It's an old name for a circle or a circular lake with a sloped bottom.
A lake?
A circular lake.
More like a pool?
Or a reservoir or a tank.
Could be underwater.
Hold on a second. In Wandsworth. Smuggler's Way.
What's that?
The Pirates' Trail.
Could be. Not only that, but there's a sewage treatment plant there.
Could be the references to the fetid waters.
And the heavy vapours.
I've passed it several times. Can't say it smells too bad, but then I'm in the car.
Whose manor is it? I'll get over there.
You stay put, you're not CID, call them, let them check it out. Meet us over in the Swan and Signet when you're through.
Hello, Manson. What? You'll have to speak up.
Okay, Manson, like I told you Monday, you'll have to give us a song. I suggest a double vodka beforehand.
No. Okay, thank you.
What is it?
They found a body at the bottom of the tank, wrapped in a bin liner.
Oh,
no. They said it was quite badly decomposed because of the sewage, but thought it was a young female.
I've explained the rules. First to 21 wins. You've 3 lives to play. So, shall we begin? Cards dancing.
Well, you know, these things take time. The Board of Inquiry have to go through every detail of the operation. We have the civil rights, the police standards, people breathing down our necks. Well, he was a teenager, and it just doesn't look good for the squad.
I know that, sir, but I shot him in self-defence, and I didn't have time to check his ID.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but you'll just have to be patient until the board goes through its findings.
Any way we can speed it up?
No. Now, have you talked with Fred Johnson yet?
No, sir. I've been quite busy.
Yes, I met your new boss, Phillips, in the golf club, and he told me they'd never turned up so many bodies since before you arrived. How many was it?
We've had 3 more since Melissa Blaine's. Ayrshire Police recovered a 4th body in the Cairngums this morning.
All connected, do you think?
Well, we received cryptograms for all of them, so it's a good chance they've all been done by the same perpetrator.
How do you manage to get yourself in these sort of things?
Just 1 minute, sir.
What was it? Well, I've just got forensics reports on the victims.
I'm sorry, sir. I have to go.
Well, all right, but just promise me you'll go and see Johnson.
Bye, sir. Well?
Okay. Victim 1, Melissa Blaine's cause of death was a blunt force trauma to the head, as was victim number 3, Ellen Holby. But victim number 2, Philip Martin, was shot in the head at close range.
Any other injuries?
Well, obviously Melissa's corpse was badly decomposed in the sewage tank, but the coroner noted that one of her fingers had been severed.
Go on. Any forensics?
Again, not much to go on. But Melissa and Ellen had asbestos fibres on their clothing, chrysotile asbestos, mainly used for insulation in buildings.
And Philip Martin?
Well, no fibres, but...
But what?
Well, scrapings revealed some sort of unidentified alkyl resin, maybe a skin cream. Forensics are doing more detailed analysis. Anyway, this is the strange part.
You mean there's a strange part?
Listen, the coroner noted some marks on the bodies.
Injuries? Wounds?
Here's a picture of Melissa's glabella and forehead.
Ah. God, it looks like... well, like the letter A.
Right, and here's a close-up of Philip Martin's. He has a small cross etched in the bone. And Ellen Holby.
And that looks like the number 6.
What's that all about?
Well, it seems we've got a ritual-style killer operating. Can you get together a file on the whole case for me so I can send it over to Fred Johnson?
Yeah, sure. When do you need it?
Yesterday would be good.
What? The bathroom! Where's the other one? He's down here.
Stop, please. Lower your weapon. Put it down. Come on, mate. Put your gun down. Don't make me shoot. Put it down.
Beautiful view. Yeah, we're nearly, about 400 feet over the Thames? You can see as far as Heathrow. You see the planes? There's St Paul's. There's the Tate. Have you been to the Tate, Susan?
I keep meaning to go. Did you get a chance to look at the file on the cryptogram murders?
I don't do criminal profiling anymore. You know that.
Come on, Fred. There's no one in the country better at understanding the mind of these nutters than you.
Oh, thanks very much.
You know what I mean.
No, you shouldn't have sent me the file. It's not my business. We're supposed to be talking about you and your experience in the Hammersmith operation. Huh? You seem tired and irritable. You sleeping okay?
I'm fine. We just don't have anything on this guy sending the cryptograms. I know he's going to do it again. You have to help Fred.
The man you're looking for, and is almost certainly a man, will be in his late 20s, early 30s, physically strong, as he's able to subdue his victims quite easily. He seems mobile. His work takes him long distances around the country. It's not a 9-to-5er, possibly skilled or semi-skilled job, blue-collar maybe.
Traces of asbestos were found at the abduction scenes, and on clothing of victims 1 and 3.
Oh, well, that's something. He has limited contact with the public in his work. His history a bit troubled. Well, that's usually a given.
Bad childhood?
No, very likely. His formative years characterised by physical and/or mental abuse. He probably has a criminal record. Possibly a period of detention or institutionalisation. Army discharge. Just take your pick, take the lot. It all adds up. He uses his victims as objects. Huh? He dumps them in specific places, uses them merely as markers.
Signposts on a trail of murder.
Yes, but what's interesting is the victimology.
In what way?
Well, most serial attackers initially operate within a geographically concentric area, the attacks radiating out from the criminal's hinterland. But in this case, the victims show no geographic or social centralisation.
Well, they seem completely random to me.
Exactly. But more to the point, they are specifically random.
Sounds like a paradox.
Yes, it does. But it's not when you think in terms of the locations of the kidnappings and burial sites. See, the first victim was abducted in Brighton, buried in London. The second taken from Leighton Buzzard, dumped near Bristol. The third from Norwich and taken to Leamington.
The fourth victim was from Carlisle, but was found in the Cairngorms in Scotland, nearly 200 miles away.
Why not select victims from nearer the burial sites?
There is a high level of premeditation. The mark of a patient predator who has picked his victim, planned the abduction, execution and disposal according to some system.
Good. Just go with your instinct.
And the trouble he takes and the distance he travels to get the victim means that he himself is subject to this system.
An arbitrary selection system.
That selects someone specifically to identify someone uniquely.
Yes, and given the mathematical nature of the cryptograms he sends, this identifier would almost certainly be numerical.
The victim is just a number.
Right.
How long does it take for this stupid wheel to get back down?
We're nearly there. Now, you need to slow down. And you need to talk about the Hammersmith operation.
No, there are 4 dead people out there, and while we talk, there could be a 5th. This guy isn't going to stop until we get him. Damn it, come on. Come on.
Hello, Inspector Hugh Phillips.
Sir, it's Sue.
Enjoy your day out on the London Eye?
Yeah, it was great. After talking with Fred, I think we need to go through all the numbers associated with the 4 victims. Everything.
What do you mean, the numbers?
I mean everything. Dates of birth, telephone numbers, addresses, bank account numbers. Every number in a person's life. I want it this afternoon to give to Elstrom. I'm on my way to Paddington to pick him up.
You're not trying to run the investigation on this case, are you?
Well, you said collecting information was our business.
All right. As long as you pass it on to the respective CID officers. We'll be in the Swan and Signet later.
Yeah, bye, sir.
Sergeant Manson.
Had a nice journey then, Professor?
Yeah, well, apart from the coffee, which tasted like brake fluid, it was fine. They found the 4th...
Body, yeah, in Scotland. Your decryption was spot on again.
Yeah, well, pardon me if I don't jump for joy, but this whole thing is just...
Hey, without your help with the cryptograms, we would not have found these people. Now we need you to help us catch the killer.
Hang on, I'm not a detective.
Fred Johnson said the most important element of the killer's MO was his obsession with the numbers.
And that's where I come in.
Yeah, precisely. The car's this way. Get out of the way! Bloody idiot!
This Indian chief had 3 wives who were about to give birth. One on a bear hide, another on a buffalo hide, and the third on a hippopotamus hide. Now, the first wife gave him a son, the second a daughter, and the third twins, boy and a girl. Thus, proving the famous theorem that the score on the hippopotamus is equal to the sum of the scores on the other 2 hides.
That's truly dreadful. I could have you arrested for that.
But did you know that the 13th of the month is statistically more likely to fall on a Friday than any other day?
Today is a Wednesday and not the 13th. What are you trying to do, bore me to death with your knowledge of silly numbers?
Yeah, sorry. I tend to joke when I'm nervous. You're lucky I could start showing you the card tricks.
Another time, perhaps.
I'm just trying to show you that maths can be interesting. Fun, even.
Fun? I'm finding it hard to see the fun in it at the moment when we have 4 dead people and there may even be more.
No, but that's my point, you see. This guy, this madman, with his riddles and his numbers. Don't you see? It's fun for him. It's only a game.
With rules.
Of course, that makes it all the more exciting for him.
You sound like Fred.
Oh, please, no, I don't sound like Fred. He'd psychoanalyze a walnut if he could.
He said the killer was using a specific system to select the victims randomly for the game.
Yeah, well, you're talking some sort of random number generator for that.
I've arranged for all numerical information on the 4 victims to be put together for you to look through.
Thank you.
Let's pick it up. Surging down the right, Crick is up the centre, screaming for the ball. It's about punching down, about turns, punching it, Crick on the end, Crick on the moment, and he shoots. Oh!
So where's the genius professor?
He's with Fred.
Wouldn't even bring the poor bloke for a drink, eh? Well, definitely DI material.
Elstrom's going over all the personal numbers of the victims, but he hasn't found anything yet. I don't know if we can catch this guy.
On looking through the case files myself, I noticed that Melissa Blaines had just taken out a life assurance policy since starting her new job.
I'll take your word for it.
You don't have to take my word for it. I have the documentation.
Forgive me, but what's the significance of all this?
Well, none at first, but I noticed that Philip Martin has a life assurance policy as well as Ellen Holby.
Well, lots of people do. I have one myself.
Yes, but these 3 are all with the same company, New Horizon Insurance.
Are you thinking that they're being murdered for the insurance money?
I checked the beneficiaries in each policy and the payouts go to the next of kin, not a single person or organisation. So unless all the families are in on it, then...
It would be unlikely. What about the 4th victim, Peter Kelly?
Yep. New Horizon client as well.
Good work. I'll buy you a drink for that. I don't know what it means, but it's the only common link between all of them so far.
Well, you can get me a Bacardi while you're at it. I gave East Sussex Police a call.
Ah, something on Melissa.
Yeah. Traffic cameras have picked up her car on 2 occasions in different locations near Brighton. And on both times, there was a brown van just a few cars behind.
Not just a coincidence.
Oh, it could be. They're checking it out and they'll let us know if they find anything.
Maybe we should take a trip to the seaside.
Yeah, well, hold on there. The boys and these Sussex men aren't like you interfering with their investigation.
But I would be following up on the National Missing Persons
They're
case.
not missing anymore. Remember, they've all turned up now.
Dead.
Yes, it's dreadful.
Yeah.
But we don't do murder cases at CID in their respective patches, so keep out of it. By all means, we can do our work from here and pass it on as it helps.
Sorry. Hello?
Hi, Manson. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just about.
Are you near a television?
Yeah, I am actually.
Switch on to BBC One quickly.
Why?
Just do it.
Can you get the barmaid to turn over to BBC One?
What? There'll be a riot. Those guys are watching the match.
What's going on? Please.
Okay. Kath, can you go over to BBC One just for a moment?
The boys aren't going to like it.
Just for a minute.
Why?
Sorry, boys. Just for a minute.
£3 million. And you've met her before, but she's here again. It's the lovely, wonderful Vanessa, who is going to release the balls. So come on, Vanessa, don't be shy, my darling. And when you're ready, release those balls.
What's all this about, Elstrom?
It could be a coincidence, but the probability's too high. I can hardly believe it.
What? What is?
I think I found the killer's system, and I think it's the lottery.
Number 5.
Are you sure?
I'll have to do some more checks, but...
Are you still at Fred's?
Yeah.
I'm coming over. What's going on? I've got to see Elstrom. He thinks he may have found us our lead. Have to check it out first. I'll see you later.
And your Powerball tonight.
Okay, I went through all the personal details of the victims. Now, at first, I couldn't find any commonality or relationship, but then I saw the life assurance policies that you discovered and was struck by the fact that they all had come from the same company. So I looked at the numbers.
The policy numbers?
Yes, the company assigns each client a unique 11-digit number.
And you found some link between the 4 policy numbers?
Well, what if he's using the lottery, the most well-known random number generator in the country? I mean, I need to check it out first, get hold of the winning number. Shouldn't be difficult on the net.
Let's go to the MPB offices and check it out now.
Now?
Yes, come on. I can't believe it. That's 3 matches so far with the first 3 victims. Thank goodness for probability freaks. How did you know about this website?
The chances of this correlation occurring randomly in 4 instances. There it is, 9th of February, Peter Kelly's policy number. It's an exact match.
This is just crazy. Are you sure it isn't just some coincidence?
The odds on this happening randomly are about the same as actually winning the lottery. Extremely remote. It's too much to be merely coincidental.
What about the draws since the last victim?
Well, we'll have to check with the insurance company in the morning, but with all 4 exact matches, I'd say it's looking highly probable that this is his system.
Well, Professor, I think you've cracked it.
Yeah, I know. Can't quite believe it.
You're a genius. Sorry. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'll phone the company first thing to check out tonight's draw, and if there are no matches, that gives us 3 days until the Saturday draw.
Sue?
I've got to go. It's late.
Yeah, no, Sue, take it easy, eh? And we'll never catch him without you.
Hello?
You still in bed?
Yeah, sorry, what time is it?
Nearly 10. Phillips is doing his nuts.
Oh, damn. I've been up all night checking Elstrom's theory. Did you get my message?
Yeah, I still can't quite believe it. New Horizon have confirmed that there are no other matches.
Great. It does seem to be a lead.
Yeah, well, this might be another one. East Sussex CID think they may have a breakthrough in Melissa's case. A DS Cunningham called this morning. They've got a match on the reg plate for the brown van that may have been following Melissa the night she disappeared. It's registered to a company based in Chorley. Guess what their main business is?
What? What?
Asbestos abatement.
That makes a link with the fibres found in some of the victims. How are CID going to handle it?
They said they were bringing in the driver for a statement in Brighton today.
Today?
Well, this lunchtime, in fact.
This might be him. I've got to see him.
Hold on, Sue. Phillips will flip out if he hears you've gone down there. You already haven't shown up for work this morning.
Well, he's not going to hear, is he?
You've got to slow down, Sue. You're not going to catch the killer if you wind up on suspension.
DS Cunningham, the investigating officer, kindly gave me the suspect's file.
I suppose he doesn't know that officially you shouldn't even be here. Neither should I, for that matter.
Let's see. Lee Anthony Horsley, born 74 in Lewisham, given up for adoption at age 5. Series of foster homes and young offender centres. Custody for misdemeanours, drug offences and serious assault. Did a stretch at Broadmoor. Was on a rehab programme for gambling and drug addiction. Listen to this. He spent a year in a psychiatric care hospital in Weybridge.
Oh, any more on that?
No, nothing. Anyway, here he comes.
This is DS Cunningham commencing interview at 2:15 p.m. Can you please state your name?
Lee Anthony Horsley.
Thank you for coming in, Mr. Horsley. This is an informal interview for the purposes of a witness statement. We are investigating the disappearance of a 23-year-old woman in January last. You do not have to respond to any questions, and you can leave at any time.
Sounds as if I'm a suspect.
No, not at all. I just hope you can help us with our inquiries.
He's extremely calm.
Well, maybe he really doesn't know anything about Melissa's disappearance.
Perhaps.
When I rang you yesterday, Mr. Horsley, I asked you if you could remember if you were in the Brighton area any time in early January. I know it's some weeks ago, but if you can recall anything, that would be great.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why would it be great?
Well, it would be just helpful to our inquiries.
I know he can't see us, but do you get the feeling he knows we're here?
There is something about him, isn't there?
Well, I tried to remember Detective Cunningham, but it's a long time ago. My memory's not that great.
I understand, Lee. Can you remember if you had any work in the Brighton area at that time?
I can't say that we had. I live in London. We have had work down here before, but not around that time, I believe.
Okay. So you might have been at home in London the night of the 10th of January.
What?
He's doing it again.
What?
I'm not sure.
I said, Mr. Horsley, to the best of your recollection, you were at home the night of the 10th of January last.
The 10th of January?
That's right, the 10th of January.
Yeah, I was doing some work.
I'm sorry? You were doing some work?
Yeah. I had to fix one of our filtration pumps.
It seems to be all coming back to him now.
Yeah, I was up most of the night.
He shows no signs of facial expression.
What was wrong with it?
Motor wasn't working. I didn't know if it was an electrical fault or what. I tried to get it to work, but it wouldn't.
So what did he do?
I cut one of the wires. I thought there might be shorts, so I just clipped it. But
still no go.
She just wouldn't cooperate. I lost it a bit, gave it a punch.
The filter?
Yeah. That's all I remember.
Okay, Mr. Horsley, thanks. Oh, just one last thing. Do any of the other guys at your job, do they use your van?
No. Never. That's my motto. I never trust anyone else with it.
Horsley seems pretty adamant he was working in London the night Melissa went missing.
I used to live up Brighton Pier when I was a kid. Seems rather tawdry now. Fake somehow.
Damn, I thought we had a real lead here.
At first he seemed normal.
He had a good memory. Seems to remember everything he was doing on the night of her disappearance.
His memory was too good.
Can't convict someone for having a good memory. Excuse me. Hope this isn't Phillips. Hello?
Hi, Manson.
Oh, hello, Professor Alstrom.
Hi, look, any news? Any other match with the policy numbers?
There weren't, no. But it looks like you're right about the lottery theory.
What's the matter? I mean, it sounds like you're giving up.
Well, I thought we'd find our man.
That's great.
No, he's got an alibi. I may have misjudged things again.
Yeah, but look, concentrate on the lottery. I'm sure we're on the right track there. You know, just keep a close eye on Saturday's draw. It could throw up a number.
Yeah, you're right. The game's not over, is it? Sorry to keep you in on a Saturday night, but I think we all realise the importance of this.
I'm not sure I do, but I'm going to humour you just this once.
What time is it anyway? 10 to 8. Is everything set?
I have a chap from New Horizons IT department waiting by the phone. If we get a match, then at least we should know as soon as the killer does. If not sooner.
It gives you a shiver, though, doesn't it? Knowing he's out there, too, watching like us, taking down the numbers.
Even worse, the victim could be watching, totally unaware that their number's about to come up.
What was Horsley like?
Hard to describe, really. Tallish, strong-looking, really cold. Fred Johnson's doing a detailed check on his background. CID are going to keep him under surveillance to see if he's worth bringing in again.
Lottery starting.
Turn it up.
Well, sweethearts, as you know, tonight's jackpot stands at over £8.5 million.
Come on, get on with it.
So we have the lovely, wonderful Alistair, who's going to release those balls. So, come on, Alistair, you know what to do. Press your lovely button. And it's over to Alan.
And the first ball out tonight is 6. And 47. Here comes 18. 29. 31. 21. And your Powerball tonight is
Never mind that,
10.
we've all the numbers now. I'll call him.
Okay.
Mr. Madden, what's the name, address, and any contact number? Yeah. Yeah. Solihull. Yes, thank you. Good night.
Well, is there a match with a policy number?
Yes. Mr. John Henry Rogan, Birmingham. Mags, call West Midlands CID, get an unmarked car out there.
Okay.
I'll talk to Cunningham and see if Horsley's on the move. Maybe for once we could be one step ahead of the killer.
Hello?
Hello, Elstrom?
Manson, is that you? Where are you?
On the M40 headed for Birmingham.
Birmingham?
I just wanted to let you know that your lottery theory has thrown up a match for a policyholder in Solihull. I'm going there now. Cunningham's surveillance team has reported Horsley is on the move.
Well, shouldn't you leave it to them to intercept him?
Now you're sounding like Midgley and Phillips and all the rest.
Sue, just be careful.
I don't any of them understand. Hello?
Hi, Sue. It's me, Elstrom.
It's late.
Yeah, I know. It's like you aren't finding it hard to sleep. Any sign of Horsley?
Nothing. West Midlands CID have some unmarked cars around, but there isn't a soul on the street. I almost forgot how exciting stakeouts can be.
Yeah, well, don't do anything stupid.
I won't. Elstrom? Thank you. Hello?
You're late again.
Oh, hi, Mags.
Where are you?
I'm on my way to see Fred, you know, to talk. That's what everybody wanted, isn't it? Sorry, I meant to call to say I'd be late.
I was hoping you'd be in.
Why?
Horsley.
Did they keep him under surveillance?
They arrested him. Because of the asbestos traces found on the victims, they got a search warrant and found traces of blood in his van. They also found a finger, which they believe he cut off Melissa Blaine. And he made a videotape of some of the killings.
That's really sick. Was he on his way to Solihull for the fifth victim, John Rogan?
Oh, no, it was false alarm.
What do you mean?
Rogan's policy was encashed about 8 years ago.
What?
He's dead.
Dead?
Heart attack.
Damn. Another wild goose chase.
What?
Never mind, I'll see you back in the office later.
Hold on a minute, Phillips has something.
You told her I'm going to see Fred, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Sue?
Yeah, Mags, what?
I think you might want to get back here right away.
Why, what's going on?
Another message has arrived.
Another one?
I think he's got another victim.
But how could he? Either he's changed his system, or we've got it wrong somehow.
Like sad Clymene, flying still, embraced in the arms of my father, 80 above my loved one on the shores of Blazington. Please help me.
He got the victim to recite his sick little riddle.
Have you analysed the tape for any background sounds?
We've already passed it on to experts, you know, who analyse cockpit voice recorders. You got any ideas on the riddle?
Well, on the tape she called herself Clymene.
Obviously not her real name. We've got to work this one out fast. She could still be alive.
Right, I want to search on the name Plymene.
Okay, sure, use that computer. I'll have this one. I'll look up. What was the other name she mentioned?
Blazington. Right, here it is, Plymene. Daughter of Oceanus and married to Iapetus. Is that a loved one mentioned in the riddle?
Well, the riddle mentioned her father. I've got a Blazington in Oxfordshire, one in Wales and one in Yorkshire.
Flying still, embraced in the arms of her father. Flying still, stopped in midair somehow. Suspended.
Maybe she's floating.
Why'd you say that?
The Blazington in Yorkshire doesn't exist anymore.
So, what do you mean?
It says here. It was flooded over when they built the Hawthorne Dam. I'll call the Air Support Unit.
But you're not thinking of going to Yorkshire, are you? I mean, I thought your boss confined you to the office.
You don't have to come.
Look, Sergeant, you need me to find this woman.
Don't let Phillips see us on our way out, or we won't be going anywhere.
This is Dr. Fred Johnson conducting a psychological evaluation of Lee Anthony Horsley for the CBS, case number 4698A. Lee, I want you to imagine yourself in your favorite place. The only place in the world where you felt really safe. The place you felt happiest. You describe it for me.
The cherry trees in the gardens.
What else can you see?
The grass lawn leading up to the ferns in the conservatory.
I believe he's talking about the mental hospital in Weybridge. What are you doing there, Lee?
Oh, the usual.
What's that?
Chess, backgammon, all my favourite.
What's your favourite?
The cards. Cards. He taught me how to play blackjack.
This is the card game he was playing with Melissa on the video footage.
That's Hawthorne Dam up ahead.
Can we get through on the radio to the police divers?
Yeah, turn your headset to channel 11 and I'll call them up. Alpha 2! Alpha 2! This is Ariel Delta 4.
Delta 4, this is Alpha 2. I should now be 80 feet directly above the sunken barge, the Iapetus.
Iapetus! Climbing means loved one from the riddle.
Can you see anything?
No, nothing so far.
Damn! Maybe we got it wrong.
It's very murky down here. Light's pretty bad. It's high holding station with the current.
Of course! The current!
Who taught you to play the game? His systolic blood pressures raised slightly and red cores of activity in his hypothalamus showing increased memory retrieval. But something's blocking us out. Who taught you the game, Lee?
Okay, Delta 4. I'm about 55 feet downstream of the Iapetus.
Alpha 2, what's your depth?
About 25 feet. It's murky, but I think the sun's coming out. Might give me a bit more light. Getting a few thermoclines knocking me about a bit. Whoa!
What? What is it?
Sorry. Shoal of bass ran across my legs. Swivel me round. Oh, the sun's coming in. Hold on a minute.
What? What is it?
There. It looks like she's flying across the sun.
Alpha 2, have you found something?
Yes. There's a body. Anchored from below on a rope line. Female. You better get a launch over here so we can recover.
The subject has now become unresponsive. To press further through the memory screen, I'll remind the subject of a name that should evoke some deep-rooted feelings. On viewing the tapes the subject made during his killing of Melissa Blaines, he in fact refers to her as Alison.
Lee, is Alison there?
Alison?
Yes, Alison. You remember?
No. She was one of the other crowd, from the other place. The place I hate.
What other place?
Foster home in Hatfield.
Did you ever play cards with Alison?
The Jack made us play. I hated it.
I think the subject's referring to Albert Jackson, the caretaker of the foster home in Hatfield. He was charged with multiple counts of sexual assault on the foster children. He's trying to subvert the memory of the trauma.
I beat her, though.
When? When did you beat her, Lee?
A few weeks ago.
What happened?
She wouldn't play the game. Took her finger off. She still wouldn't play. Lost my temper. Forgot I still had the clippers in my hand. Knocked her in the head, see? She deserved it.
Why did she deserve it?
Telling everyone on us.
Telling who?
Everyone. That I enjoyed it.
What did you do with Alison after the game?
Cut the mark into her head. Took her out to the sewage works, dumped her in the tanks like I was supposed to.
Who gave you the instructions, Lee? Who told you Alison was telling stories about you?
He won't tell us. His respiratory rate and heartbeat have increased, and a sea of brainwaves are beginning to churn.
He takes care of me. He takes care of me. The blood rose.
His vital signs are now jumping with high levels of sporadic mental agitation. PET scans are showing flashes of all colours, and his heartbeat's skyrocketing. He's sweating like hell. I've got to take him out.
He takes care of me.
Who? Who takes care of you? He's embolizing. Nurses! Crash team, here, now!
I mean, what were you trying to do, eh? Get me on suspension as well?
We wanted to find the fifth victim before he killed her.
You could have actually put the whole case in jeopardy with your unauthorised actions. You're not CID. Horsley's lawyers could have had a field day. Come in.
Sorry, sir, but...
But what?
They've been unable to bring Horsley round.
Is he dead?
No, he's in a coma. Fred Johnson says he's nothing more than a vegetable.
Well, it's all over now. CID are satisfied Horsley's the man.
But New Horizon have never heard of Horsley. And there's no trace evidence that links him to two of the victims. No asbestos, no DNA traces. There's no videotapes of their murders.
Drop it, Sue.
Fred is sure that Horsley wasn't acting alone. Someone was what? Controlling him.
Oh, yes. Now I've heard it all. Someone pressed a button and like a robot, Horsley went, kidnapped and murdered someone. Make a good B-movie.
Look, I'll talk to Fred. He could put together a psychological profile for CID.
Hold it. I'm sorry, Sue, but you pushed it too far. You're off the case and officially suspended from duty pending further notice. That comes from the top. Go home. By all means talk to Fred, but not about the Horsley case. It's time you got yourself sorted.
Sue, can you remember what happened? Did anyone tell him to shoot you? Did he say he was going to shoot you?
The sound. A small sound. Beeps. He looked at it and raised the gun at me.
Do you know what made the sound?
I had to shoot.
Okay. Sue, relax. Think of the water. Warm water. The gentle hush of the sea. Subject finds it very difficult to relax and suffers some symptoms of post-traumatic stress. I note her mention of a sound, little beeps, she described them, which might warrant further exploration.
Recommend rest and recuperation and abstinence from present work, which now has become obsessive for the subject.
Look, I know I shot a boy of 17, but I know in my heart I had to do it. And I'm angry because I can't explain it. And it's just like this case. I know. I can feel it. Horsley had a partner and he's still out there and I don't think he's finished.
I know.
What do you mean?
X.
What are you on about?
The equation. It's missing an X.
What equation?
Look, remember the first victim had an A marked on her head. The second, a plus sign. The third wasn't a 6, it was a B. The fourth had a stroke over an N, and the poor girl in the lake...
Autopsy showed she had 2 parallel lines cut into her forehead.
An equal sign. I was afraid to say it.
Say what?
He's been producing a formula. Each victim's carrying a variable from a formula. The last variable is X.
What the hell does it mean?
It sounds quite absurd, and of course it's more philosophical than scientific, but...
But, go on.
It's supposed to be a mathematical proof of the existence of God.
Are you insane?
No, but the Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler, who came up with it, possibly was. But like I said, it's just some nerdy philosophical thing, a formula to show the highest possibilities of mathematics. I mean, it's crazy, I know.
Well, in a way, it makes sense for this whole madness.
Yes, not the only thing I've found.
I can't wait.
All the bodies, their locations.
Strewn all over the country?
Yes, but they seem to describe a perfect spiral, a logarithmic spiral conforming to the numbers of the Fibonacci sequence. This guy sure loves his maths.
Fibonacci sequence?
I could spend hours, but it's basically a sequence which forms the basis of the golden section. It's used by architects and great artists. It also produces a spiral which everything from galaxies to flowerheads conform to.
So what does it mean to us?
Well, I believe the 6th victim, if there's to be one, will complete the God formula, and the body will be placed in the centre of the spiral.
Why didn't you tell me all this before?
Well, I've only just worked it out, and besides, it's just all too crazy.
It doesn't help get any closer to the second killer, though, does it?
No. No, he's changed his system. The 5th victim we found in Yorkshire, he used the Powerball to get a policy number. That's the change in his system.
So he's getting desperate. He's working to a timetable that's running out.
And his new system using the Powerball could literally give him hundreds of permutations for matching the number to the policies.
Well, that doesn't help.
But in mathematics, when we want to solve something, we begin with what we do know, and then work this to find what we don't know.
We know he selects victims from New Horizon policyholders, uses the lottery to identify them. That's it.
What's it?
If I can't find him, maybe he can find me.
Hello, New Horizon IT Department.
Hello, Mr. Madden?
Yes?
Mr. Madden, this is DS Barker with the MPB, Metropolitan Police.
Oh, yes, yes.
I really need your help with something.
Well, yeah, of course, if there's anything I can do.
I wonder, can you create a new policy if I give you the number?
I suppose I could. I would need authorization from my boss, though.
I'm afraid we don't have time, Mr. Madden. Someone's life is, we believe, in imminent danger.
Oh, well, I'll...
Please, time is of the essence.
What name do you want to use?
Manson. Susan Manson.
Oh, come off it, Manson. Pull the other one. Missing persons are paper pushers. They don't do ops. I'm sorry, I can't authorise.
Oh, of course you can, Tony. Come on.
Absolutely no way.
Tony, I'm pleading with you.
Sorry, Manson.
Well, maybe Gina would be interested to know about that little WPC.
All right. Naff off, Manson.
I'm stuck with the 3 kids.
Go on, go away.
What about those 10 Kalashnikovs we confiscated last year? Went missing here at SO19.
I had nothing to do with that.
I wonder would your chief say it that way? It would be his arse or yours, and you know which way he'd go.
What's happened to you, Manson? You were one of us.
Not anymore. Remember, I've been suspended for doing my job. Now, I need the smallest gun you have, covert spec, undetectable, easily disguised. Hello?
I'm looking for Susan Manson.
Yes. I'm here. I'm Susan Manson.
Missing Persons Bureau.
Hi, Max. It's Elstrom. I'm at Sue's flat.
How is she?
Yeah, I don't know. She's not here, and it looks like she left in a hurry. I'm really worried about her.
Or maybe she's staying with friends.
No, Fred found a piece of paper with last Saturday's winning lottery numbers. She also had a phone number for New Horizon on the page.
Yeah, I gave her the number.
Max, we think she set herself up as the next victim.
Oh, you both had better get over here.
Okay, we'll be there as soon as we can.
Do you like my humble little casino on the water? Not much in the way of comfort, just a chair, some rope, and good strong tape to keep a girl quiet. We have the music, we have the game, the numbers. What more do we want? My. You are pretty. Do you have a nice voice? If I take the tape off, you must be quiet. If not, I'll be forced to end the game too soon. And none of us would have any fun. A deal? Okay? And like I said, you scream and you're dead as the water around here.
Fine. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Madden.
Well, what did he say?
Well, according to the insurance company, they had a man by the name of Eric Clem who used to work with them up to about a year ago as an actuary. You know, one of those guys who work out risk figures.
Yeah, actuaries are mathematicians.
He was fired because of alcohol and gambling problems.
Well, that would make sense.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think we're all jumping the gun a little here.
How are we going to find him?
Hang on, remember the tape of victim number 5?
Now, remember, an ace is either 1 or 11, and the jack, queen, and king are the same as 10. Reach 21 before the dealer and win your bet. Win a life. Win 3 and you win your life.
Blackjack.
Yeah, so I can see you're smart too. And not as frightened as the others. Unless you're playing a game of your own. Ready? Cards dancing.
The tech guys have isolated the background sound as much as they could from the tape.
It's definitely a river tour guide.
Yes, and she is saying Blackwall Stairs.
That's down towards Greenwich, isn't it?
Yes, near the dome.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be doing some more work on the spiral pattern. I calculate the centre will be between the West India Docks and the river.
Well, that's where the Blackwall Basin is. He must have a place there. Warehouse, loft.
Or a boat, a river boat, a canal boat. I'll call the river police and see if I can get down there.
Are you going to go yourself?
I feel helpless here.
Please. I want to go down there too.
Sorry, Professor, I can't let you go. This is police business.
Look, I did everything to help you find all those people and never asked for anything in return. Now I'm asking.
What is it about her? She has us all breaking the rules. Come on, let's go.
Thank you.
There must be literally hundreds of boats down around the docks. Loads of people living in them. You're very quiet, Dr. Johnson.
I'm just trying to remember something Horsley said. Blood Rose.
What?
I think it's the place where he met Clem. The Blood Rose.
That takes me to 20. Dealer wins.
Please, can you untie me?
Well, don't you know what day it is?
Let me go.
It's Ash Wednesday. I thought you'd know your movable feasts. Today is the day of penance, where we must show the sign of the cross in ash upon our forehead. You will wear that cross made out of this ash, for you must pay for the sins of others, for all of us.
Why? Why did you take me?
Oh, silly question. Why not you? It's just the luck of the draw. Like me and Lee, we were drawn bad parents who didn't want us. Then we drew people who wanted us only to use us for their pleasure. But now the spiral has come full circle. You were just a number on a policy, a life insurance policy. What a metaphor. Or is it an oxymoron? As we used to say in the trade, life's a lottery, but death's a certainty. And you're running out of lives. Shall I deal?
Why don't you at least untie me?
Oh, please. Now, don't insult me, Miss Manson.
In proper casino blackjack, the players signal their options by hand. Don't you play by the rules?
Forgive me, you're quite right. But you'll need just the one hand, and keep it above the table where I can see it.
Alpha Charlie 1 to Alpha Charlie 2, do you read me?
Alpha Charlie 2 receiving. Phillips.
Mags, sir.
Mags, we're just going up to the Blackwall Basin now. Quite a few boats and barges inside. It could be any one of them.
Look for one called the Blood Rose.
Say again?
The Blood Rose. Fred Johnson said Horsley mentioned the name during hypnosis, where he met with Clem. He thought it was a pub, but Fred now thinks it may be the name of a boat.
Okay, we're heading into the basin now. Alpha Charlie 2 out.
Over and out.
And blackjack. Dealer wins again. You've just lost your last life.
Oh, come on. Let's play again.
Oh, no. The game is over. It's time. I've prepared the ashes. They're a little hot still. I'll just get some oil for a good smudge.
If I told you something interesting about a number, will you let me go? Do you know that the 13th day of the month is more likely to fall on a Friday than any other day?
Oh, your feeble attempt to stall the inevitable impresses nobody, but at least you mention one of my favourite numbers. 13. It's a Fibonacci number, the most beautiful sequence in mathematics. Each number in the sequence divided by the previous tends towards the golden mean. The world is governed by mathematics and everything in it.
From galaxies to flower heads.
Oh, yes. You do understand. The first number in the sequence is 1. Do you know what you get if you divide 0 by 1? The fraction of 0?
Well, 0, I suppose. Nothing.
Oh, you disappoint me. No, not nothing. But infinity, eternity, immortality. Numbers never die. Well, now, you must excuse me, as I must get the oil for the ashes and, of course, my gun. Many composers were really great mathematicians, too, you know. Octaves, semiquavers, fifths. Oh, yes, they knew all about them. Well, I'm sorry. It's time for you to go. You must understand, it's just the luck of the draw. First, you must bear the mark of the penitent. I will anoint you with ashes.
Is this the way to prove the existence of God?
What? What did you say?
You drop your gun. I'm Detective Sergeant Manson, Metropolitan Police. Drop your weapon. I'm armed.
Police? You're gonna die, you bitch!
Don't shoot! Drop your weapon! Don't do it!
Police! Drop your weapon! I said drop it!
It's all right, Phillips. He's dying. Just clear his gun away.
Come on, Madge, that's a go. Who's up for another drink then, eh? Sue?
Oh, go on then.
Fred?
No, thanks anyway. No, I've got to get going.
Professor?
Yeah, I'll have a half.
Fred, it still bothers me. How did Clem get Horsley to kill Melissa and the others?
Clem and Horsley spent time together at Grovehurst, where Clem became a sort of big brother figure to Horsley. He was able to exploit him through drugs and hypnotism, so that he thought the victims were actually the people at his foster home in Leamington, and that they were spreading rumours about him. A man with such a fragile mentality could be easily manipulated, especially by someone who he trusted utterly, like Clem.
So Horsley killed Melissa and Ellen Holby thinking they were people from his past?
Yeah, some people's pasts will always haunt them.
Yeah, but I mean, why? I mean, why did Clem do it?
I think simply because he could. I mean, he enjoyed the way he picked them, revelled in the way he used them to carry his message. It was simply a game to him. Like an expert gambler, he was excited by odds, the form, the working it all out, and he couldn't resist the risk.
Listen, Fred, thanks for everything. I don't know what you did, but I got a call from Midgley saying the internal inquiry in the Hammersmith all but cleared me. What did you do?
Well, you did it yourself, Sue. I'll just help you remember. Those little beeps you mentioned during regression, just before the shooter raised the gun?
Yeah, what were they?
Mobile phone. Text message from the gang leader ordering him to shoot. It showed intent on his behalf. You were right to protect yourself.
Fred, What would I do without you?
No, a lot without me, I hope, for the foreseeable future. I think enough excitement to last me a very long while. But I'll take you to the take one day, yeah?
It's a date. Goodbye, Fred.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, see you, Fred. You know, I think I'll allow you to call me James.
Oh, thank you. How kind.
I'd like to dedicate that song to my friend Sue Manson, down there by the bar.
Well, looks like you're next. What are you going to sing?
Haven't made my mind up yet.
In Fractions of Zero, Sue was played by Susan Lynch, Elstrom by Philip Glenister, and Fred by Clive Merrison. Clem was played by Nigel Anthony, Horsley by David Holt, Mags by Alison Pettitt, and Phillips by David Bannerman. All other parts were played by members of the cast. Fractions of Zero was written by Bill Murphy and produced and directed by Tanya Nash for BBC Northern Ireland Drama.